So that prior knowledge is algorithms, but they actually have to apply algorithms into their app creator's application. So they are going to learn how to write an algorithm and convert it into an event handler. And they're going to learn that event handler includes an event and a response to that event.
Okay. So what my kids will be learning for next week is going to be Tinkercad. It's a program that allows students to be able to create and shapes and all different types of things. So what they will learn is that they will be able to build. They will learn some key words like extrude, bevel, pan, tilt, and zoom. These are the words that they will learn. They'll also be able to make an account in Tinkercad to be able to
know the linear, rotary, and reciprocating motion. They also will have to know input versus output, force, speed, torque, gear train, gear ratios, and how to calculate those gear ratios.
Learn about the microbit, which is the little computer that we use for our class. But they're gonna learn about it in terms of the emulator and simulator, since we can't do it physically. So they'll learn what an emulator simulator is, how to actually join the microbit class. We'll go over the online emulator and simulator, how they get around in that, how they code in it. We're gonna create a blinking light program, so they're gonna do some programming and debugging.
program that will allow you to create any object that you want. You can go with cars, you go with planes, you could even go with the building. So anything you can imagine, you can create in Tinkercad, right? But the first thing we have to do is create an account. So I'll take you guys through the process of how to create your account, and that way we could get to all the fun things that come later on in the program. So,
good morning. It's time to begin. So remember our deal, kids, that while I give instruction, cameras are on. They're on your pretty little faces. And then after instruction, you can move the cameras. As long as I can see at least the top of your forehead, that's okay while you're working on your assignments. All right, so let's get started because I see you all have done what you're supposed to and have the cameras pointed on you. So today we're going to learn about the microbit. Yeah, I know you guys have been excited to learn about it. So the microbit, as you call it, it's a small computer, and I'll have the physical, containing a small or micro processor or CPU. And you'll remember, or actually anybody remember what part of the body the CPU is similar to?
The brain, right?
The brain, exactly, yep, the brain, right? And so what does the brain do for the body in terms of inputs and outputs?
Inputs. Tell the body what to do.
Exactly, it takes the inputs, from the sound that you hear, and then it can tell your mouth then what you need to say and have that output. Just like that processor is the brain for your computer. It's going to take those inputs that you're giving it, whether it's the code that you're entering, and it's going to output it to the microbit and tell the microbit what to do.